is Wentz. Taylor's first carry left side, and there is not much there. So Taylor, the #1 rusher in the league against the #1 rush defense for Tampa. Taylor again up the middle, has a little hole, but that closed quickly, and he's going to get 3 yards there. They are right around it. So is Devin White, who flies around the field. And now a third. Brady 0 for 3 early, stands in there and delivers. That time it sails into the chest of Gronkowski, who backpedals across the 45 for a first down. 20 yards to Gronk.
We've seen them do this.
4-man rush. Brady near sideline has a completion. Pressure coming, picked up. Wentz now has time, but can't find anyone, and now he's taken down. It was picked up initially, but Shaq Barrett got home for the sack. Make it 6.5 on the year for him. What will he do today? Slow start for both offenses. Here they swing it to him in the flats, and Taylor is upended there by David.
That's when things change.
Run game has been quiet, running into a wall there. It was Golston on the stop. As a new right guard is in Chris Reed, who they do rotate.
You don't hear very often around the NFL.
It's Taylor on first down. There's not much there. So it's interesting when you have a #1 defense, even though
play to what you're good at.
Throw it here, and finally a connection there. The ball is loose. I think it's a fumble as David's got it. Lavonte David has recovered for Tampa Bay. Zach Pascal is the Colt who caught it and lost it, and the Bucs with a big turnover. Now let's see if he caught it.
Carrier, KB, the closer you get to the ground, the harder you squeeze.
And now Tampa Bay in business. Brady dropping back, pumps, fires. Gronkowski's got it inside the 30. Down to the 25 and bullying his way forward near a first down. He will have it. Hand it off. Fournette walks in for the touchdown. And the Bucs capitalize on the turnover.
Make contact to separate. Not sure about that call.
Here is Jones, who gets a chance out of the backfield, sprinting up the middle, and he picks up 11 quick yards. Number 21. Wentz gets it out. Pascal, who fumbled earlier, but this just drew that pass interference penalty. That makes a lot of sense. Just 2 yards on a 3rd and 2. Will they stay with the run? They will. And he is going to be a little short. 4-man rush. Brady throws. Gronkowski hauls it in for a first down.
Defenders in stressful situations.
Pressure up the middle. Brady sees it, gets rid of it. Johnson's got his first catch of the day. And
right now, he's been the star of the show offensively for Indianapolis.
Fournette, gets through the hole inside the 40.
Thinks they got to kill everybody.
Brady, quick play. Gronkowski wide open, and he's down inside the 10. A quick hitter from Brady to Gronk, and a 1st and goal for Tampa. This a little bit closer, down by 10, 2 minutes to go in the half. Brady to throw it, gets it out to Fournette, who walks in for the touchdown. His second one today. Good to see her in at quarterback, number 29. Wentz looking that way. Pressure, though, and down he goes. And Ndamukong Suh got home for the sack. And now let's see if the Bucs decide to take a timeout.
Just a typical TE stunt between Ndamukong Suh and JPP. Watch Suh, he takes the edge of Brady's.
And all 3 timeouts, as they'll give it to Hines up the middle, but Lavonte David meets him. To Jonathan Taylor, not in. Hines. Wentz, rolling, looking, in trouble, throwing, nearly caught. Pascal went up to get it. And now, do you have any thought of going for it on 4th and 1? Or do you just take the 3?
Don't put anything past Frank Wright. We've seen him make some pretty courageous calls.
If White comes back in the game. Matter of fact, Colts will start it on offense and try to get it to Hines, and it's incomplete. Matter of fact, White is back. Couple fakes, get it to Taylor. David, wow, came out of nowhere and flattened Jonathan Taylor for a loss. Four-man rush. Wentz underneath, incomplete. Pascal had his hands on it, but Sean Murphy Bunting knocked it away. Every play's been a pass. Another one. Pressure from Barrett. Ball is loose. It's out. Still loose, and it's recovered by Barrett. Shaq Barrett, the strip, the sack, and the recovery. His second sack today, and that's a huge one. He knocks it loose. He would eventually pick it up, and the Buccaneers, they come with the blitz. Brady gets rid of it quickly. Gronkowski has a way to go. Lowers his shoulder and gets there. 37-yard penalty. Brady now on first down. Over the middle, has a completion down to the 5. It's great. Fournette gets through and gets in. His third of the day. Touchdown, Tampa.
They show a 3-receiver look, right? They're in gun. Everyone's thinking pass. They just run. They're trying to bring pressure off the edges.
Fake pitch. Wentz pressured up the middle. Tries to get out of the way. Incomplete. Anthony Nelson came right through and blew that play up. Remember, he was the one that got beat on the 4-man rush after all that. Oh, what a stick that was. Sean Murphy Bunting. Hilton caught it, but then got flattened.
Similar to the play we saw.
Another fake. Wentz rolling out, setting up to go deep. Going to float one deep down the field for Pittman. It is intercepted by Winfield. Over the back comes Winfield with room to run. Up across the 30, and he's met there and taken down. Antoine Winfield went up and got it. And the Bucs defense creating turnovers. What a pick that was. Antoine Winfield, how many safeties could run with the #1 wideout and jump over his back to make an interception? But that's what he just did. 3 takeaways for Tampa Bay's defense, 3 sacks, and that strip sack by Barrett on the opening.
I'm fine with it. I'm on the record. You can't bail everybody out, but
here is Jones, and that is going to be 4-man rush. It's protected. Brady has Gronkowski, who's got it, and is still fighting inside the 20. Gronkowski so hard to bring down. He ran over George Odom, and a big gainer of 32.
How many times, though, have they schemed him up to be completely open? They're going to bring Cameron Brate down. He's going to run the skinny post. Gronk's going to run the wheel. Just find it right in that honey
7 on second down. The fake. Brady looking, sees Gronkowski open on the left side. Now puts his head down and gets inside the 10. Jumbo with Ronald Jones in the backfield. And Jones is in. Touchdown, Tampa.
This is one.
They've thrown it 15 times and run it once in this half. They'll throw it again near side, and that is going nowhere. Desir was all over it even if Pascal caught it. 3-man rush. Wentz avoids a sack, but another one, and not the 3rd time. Jason Pierre-Paul came in to get him. Good high punt. And Hines lost the football, and Tampa Bay has it. Oh, my. Just when you think the momentum would stop, Scotty Miller picks it up. A fair catch. No one was around him. He just dropped it. And the 4th turnover this afternoon for the Colts. And it's up and right through. Awake on this drive.
There now, Kev. Look how many guys they got up there now.
They don't care. They're going to run it anyway. And time the Bucs are ready for it in a short gain. And still chugging forward. They blew the whistle. 1st and long. Give it to Fournette. Gets out of trouble. Fournette with a big run and chugging his way across the 40. Blitz coming. Picked up. Brady near side. It is caught by Brady, who's got a first down. 4-man rush this time. Brady just gets it off to Fournette. Is wide open. Has a first down and more. And bulls his way inside. Fournette, they're going to run it. And Fournette's got a big hole. And now they are in field goal range. He's going to give it to Godwin on a sweep, and he is going to surge forward and get the first down.
Left twitch. This has got to have it play.
Jumbo formation. They were running at a big hole. Who needs a field goal? Fournette goes for the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His fourth of the day.
Fournette has been the story of Tampa. Their offense today has gone through him. You mentioned it, 4 touchdowns. None bigger than that one.
A 28-yarder that puts him at 100 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns rushing, 1 receiving with 7 catches and 31 yards. 3-man rush. Wentz has to get rid of it, gets rid of it. It almost intercepted. Levante David was all over Jack Doyle. And now you've got time probably for one last play.
Yeah, you got time for one more. I understand working the boundary, but that's where the defense is going to favor.
Wentz, 3-man rush, still pressured, rolls out, stands in, airing it out, going deep towards the end zone. It's intercepted. Pierre Desir, game over.
That's what they tried. They tried to get the one-on-one backside. Wentz kind of floated to his right and then tried to throw back. Pierre Desir had great position. Didn't quite have enough on the ball, but what a game. What a finish.